Hey, look at that! We're going to grab up this farm from you, Farmer Bucket, because nobody likes cannibals. Good job, guys. Okay, so, yeah, with the whole church thing, like I said, you do kind of need to... you know, choose between churches and bars in the long run. And the reason I choose bars is because I do not want the devout perk to spread, and that's because of a policy that can pop up sometime in the future. And, like, what am I trying to say here? What it has to do with women fighting, you know, and you can increase the combat rating of female characters, which will make non-devout characters happy, but will make devout characters unhappy. Or you can try to... yeah, it looks like we got a new laboratory out of an old cafe. That's nice. What am I even trying to say right now? And alternatively, you can, you can decrease the combat skill of all your women to make the devout happy and everyone else unhappy. So, naturally, my choice is to go with the whole increasing the combat skill of our people, because basically doing anything else would be an exercise in stupidity. So yeah, that's my reasoning behind that. Can we trade with Gustav the Trader? Because I think he would make a good trading partner. Do you need anything? He could use medicine. And all he has is food. Why is all you have food? Okay, fine. I will give you 1 medicine so that you despawn and come back with some actual deals later. There, how is that? You know what, let's keep killing the water plant. We'll be able to reclaim it, which is very ideal. I would very much like that water treatment plant. Okay, just keep spreading westward, I guess. Let's get you to scout out stuff. You to, I guess, sleep. Zombies are masked. No, that's a different thing going on. It's a zombie horde. A zombie horde. So, you know what? Here's something that I haven't talked about yet that I kind of wanted to. Now, this game, Rebuild 3, and, well, the whole Rebuild series, really was, is... actually, an entire game series created by a woman, Sarah Northway. And, you know, I think that that's really cool because, well, you know, there aren't very many women in the game design industry. It's long since been a male-dominated industry. And, well, I honestly thought that I would have, like, way more to say on this topic. Just, I think it's cool that, that a woman, made such a cool game. I think by, Game 3, though, she's been... Oh, what the fuck. She's been working with a team or something, but... Yeah, that's very... Whatever. So let's see, what should we do with you? Okay. So, it looks like we've been able to get the only access to this side of the river, which means everything over here is going to be ours. And it will probably be pretty easy to protect, too. Let's research them first. They're poisonous, throw them out. Set up a wall. This little inlet is unsafe. We should, what the hell? That's not cool. That is not an okay thing. Zombies. It is not okay. I don't care what you say. It is not okay. You know, what I really should be doing is sending my soldiers to kill zombies around the walls. Then they wouldn't mass up. I mean, I think that is basically the strategy for trying to play impossible mode difficulty on this game. Like, you can't let zombies mass up. That's just suicide. Not that I've actually played on impossible mode. Anyone unhappy? No. Good. Ooh, someone joined a group of survivors and got a ton of happiness and got to see Gustav's circus? What, do you mean where the guy almost got his head eaten by a zombie? I'm going to increase rations. More happiness, and, you know, we've got surplus food. It didn't even make that big a dent in our food. Okay. I'm not going to grab that. It would just leave whole area difficult to defend. You, sir, could you trade with the Luddies? I'd like to see if we can buy anything worthwhile from them. Oh, right. Let's also grab this dojo. And let's start killing zombies on the borders. Because, yeah, security. What do you need? Ammunition. Okay, I will take the backpack and the materials, and I will give you food for them. And we will all be happy with that deal. No, they can keep it. And it looks like the Luddies are happy with that deal. And great, more masked zombies. Let's keep scouting. I'm gonna put you guys on guard duty. The Luddies prize Canadian geese, yes, they're raising geese over there, have been creating more manure than they know what to do with. Owen Ludd's asking if we want to trade some of our medicine for their goose poop. He says if we sprinkle just a bit of that stuff on our farms, our food output will go way up. Well, at the moment, food is more precious than medicine, so sorry, Ludd. We had to tell the Luddies sorry, but we need that little medicine we've got. The manure won't do any good if we're too sick to get out there and work the fields. And besides, we're making more food than we know what to do with. Oh, also, Eric Flaron, you're the friend of Gustav, right? Yeah. Let's trade with Gustav now. I don't want to trade with the pig farmers, I want to trade with Gustav. Also, pig farmer raiders. Where are my fucking soldiers? Okay, you need to stop that and defend the walls. You know, if you guys keep trying to raid us, eventually I think we'll have to go to war. What do you need? Medicine! Can't spare it. Well, at least that's, you know, like something better than what you were offering before. It's still not very much. I'll be honest. I'm very disappointed in you, Gustav. I thought you were a man who could actually trade me something. Yeah, I'll take extra building materials. Thank you. Yes, thank you very much, Gustav. I'm gonna let the defenders handle it. Those idiots don't realize what a dumb idea it is attacking us. Yeah, they don't even have very much strength. Honestly, I should really be counterattacking them, but, you know, honestly, at the moment, I don't really feel like I want to war with them. Of course, I'm gonna need to do this eventually. Beautiful. Let's keep up that research. Medikits, craftable medicine. I had to wait while Farmer Bucket was out tending the livestock in one of the pig farmer's big barns. When he returned, he was terse and angry, and his apron was wet with blood. He eyed me meaningfully. Had to put one of them down when it turned on me, he said. Common problem these days. I would ask one what, but I think I already know the answer. We got to chatting about the Luddies. To say the pig farmers don't like them very much is a bit of an understatement. The two groups are in kind of a cold war, sending anonymous raiders to steal each other's supplies and sabotaging their operations in the city. Farmer Bucket has had enough and thinks it's time to drive them out of Copperton. Farmer Bucket wants us to go to war with the Luddies. We need peace! We talked for a long time trying to figure out what exactly the pig farmers and the Luddies... why exactly the pig farmers and the Luddies can't get along in the same city. I felt like a psychiatrist trying to find the root of the problem that must be deeper than a simple squabble over territory or resources. In the end, I convinced him to give peace with the Luddies a chance. Oh, what's this? Met Frankie the Slop Bucket at his walled-off farm today. Covered in mud from his battered hat to his rubber boots, he sure looked like a pig farmer. He boasted that when the dead started rising, keeping them outside his big stone walls was nothing compared to keeping his pigs in the pen come feeding time. Told me that if we ever needed food to keep us going, that we should just give him a holler. This here's hard to beat. Hell, might be the only meat you're gonna find for sale in Copperton. I didn't shake his hand goodbye. That is very creepy. I'm thinking let's meet with the Luddies now. That seems safer. Okay, can I, like, get a builder to put a wall up around here?